Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Praise for Allah. Today I can demonstrate about Medimasis, medical image analysis. So before starting to the demonstration, please let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Salahuddin Yahya Sunarko. I was graduated from Universitas Gadjah Mada, Engineering Physics Department. I'm currently working on an IT company, based on smart city. I'm on position AI lead engineer. So before going to demonstration, let me introduce what is medical image analysis or Medimasis. So from my research from newspapers, articles, or even research articles, so there are some problems in healthcare, specifically in radiography department. So, in the radiography department, they lack of radiograph. Radiograph is a doctor that specialized in radiography, and in UK, there are only a small number of radiograph compared to the population in UK. In Indonesia, suffered that too. In Indonesia, there are only about 1,000 radiograph, and only 25,000 specialist doctor from 15 specialists in medicine. And in Indonesia, there are another problem, that is there are new Permenkes that regulates that radiograph only can be taken by radiograph or the doctor that is specialized in radiography. That is quite a problem because Indonesia already suffered just some thousand radiograph, and so from that background, there are some research how is the quality of medical service in clinical or in clinic or in hospital. So basically, the process for radiograph, a radiograph or a medical image from taken by the radiograph into the process to the interpreted by the doctor and going back to the patient. There are some quite amount of time, possibly more than 3 hours, and some of them can take about 2 to 5 days. And from the standard in Indonesia, the radiograph or the medical image of going from taken the image and the interpreted and going back the result to the patient, it must be less than 3 hours. So that is the background for Medimasis, medical image analysis platform. So basically the medical image analysis platform is a platform that enables to deliver from the radiographer, and he or she take the radiograph and deliver to the platform and deliver to the doctor, and the doctor interpret the radiograph, and then after the interpreted medical image already present, it can be given to the patient, and the clinic can monitor the whole process. So let us going into the demonstration. Now I'm opening, this user is the radiographer. Actually, we don't want the radiograph to put the new medical image record himself, but from the registration, the hospital already have the record or the registration of the patient. So for example, here I want to upload the medical image. So for example, the patient name is maybe Fatih Al-Fatah, and the patient is maybe 67, and here I only bring one application, that is the thorax X-ray, specifically for AP or PA. So I bring some examples from medical image dataset containing many thorax X-ray image. So let me try the image that I put on my poster. So let us upload the image. Okay, it's done. Just in a few seconds. Okay, let's us going straight to the doctor. The doctor received the AI-assisted medical image records. So as you can see, we received Fatih Al-Fatah, and we can differ between the medical image record that has been interpreted by doctor and not yet interpreted by doctor. The not yet interpreted by doctor is the red one, and the gray one is already interpreted by the doctor. So let us see. This is Fatih Al-Fatah. As you can see, there is the image ID and some other information we put before, and this is the medical image of Fatih Al-Fatah, and this is the Medimasys AI assistant results. As you can see, there are so many classification for this one medical image. Why? Because we use multi-label classification. Because in one image there may be more than one pathology. Pathology, from my knowledge, I'm not a doctor, so don't follow my. You can browse yourself what is pathology. Pathology basically is just what is the disease and what is disease. Basically, just that you can browse yourself. Okay, so from this image, as you can see, as far as I know, and the easiest one to look, I'm not a doctor. The nodule, as long as I know, it is when there are thicker. If you see this image, the black one is the air, the material that has less dense material. The more dense material will get thicker. As you can see, the bone will get very wide. As you can see, there is some kind of area that there is some white here. This white here, and as you can see, the nodule is marked by the AI assistant that there may be a nodule here. So the doctor, please see this image. So basically, we help the doctor to mark where is the possible area that has possibility for the pathology. So as you can see, there is many possible problem in this image. For example, the enlarged cardiomediastinum, cardiomegaly, fibrosis, or another. And the doctor, because the domain knowledge for interpreting this medical image is only the doctor, so the doctor has more knowledge than this machine. That is the basic thinking. So the doctor will interpret this, and the doctor maybe select, this is the nodule is quite right, and I trust the result of this AI result because I can see, there is the area of the nodule, and I see the image, there is nodule here. So the doctor trust the results of the AI, and the doctor may take this into the interpretation. For example, there is a nodule. So if the doctor see the infiltration, or maybe this is not in infiltration, and we can ignore that, and the emphysema maybe, this is true. There is an emphysema here. And the doctor will put the interpretation, emphysema or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. So why this is important in this field? Because we must build a trust between AI and the doctor, because if we just give the results, the classification results, for example, we just give the infiltration and we don't mind where is the infiltration, where is the emphysema, the doctor will not get very trust to the AI, because the doctor just get only the class and the score, but the doctor don't get how the AI can explain where is the area of infiltration, why the AI give the inference result that is there is an infiltration emphysema and so many other. I think this is, and the most interesting part is that the model I used here was trained using only image classification result. Image classification data set. So actually there was no area in this. There was no label for the area. So I use class activation mapping, and as you can see, the most interesting part also the how we optimize the model for using OpenVINO, and that is quite a challenging one, because when I look into the OpenVINO repository and many other repository, there was no reference for how do we optimize the model from PyTorch to OpenVINO for class activation mapping. And yeah, that was a quite challenge, because I had to cut the model from input up to the last convolutional layer, and that is the most heavy in processing, and I optimized them into OpenVINO. And for the last part, we still need the in PyTorch from, because for class activation mapping, we need to do a backward propagation, or we need to get the gradient, so we can get this class activation mapping. Okay, let us continue. The doctor do the interpretation, and for example, he just save, and he don't want to finish. Okay, see or he can edit again. Let me mark. Maybe okay. Maybe okay. The doctor check the is finished and is done. Okay, the doctor already done the interpretation for Fatih Al-Fatah. As you can see, now he can edit again. He cannot edit again. So let us going for the clinic account. Let me login again for the clinic. Okay, the clinic can monitor all of the the whole process from beginning to end, and he can also see the interpretation and the medication assistant results. And yeah, we can send this result to the patient or to the guest. So let me send the image ID. Okay, so basically I am just copying the image ID. So as you can see here, we want to view the results of the. So basically this is the guest or the patient. The patient want to look into the medical image records of himself or herself, and because this is already interpreted by doctor, he can see the results. So let us just click the view. Okay, so basically he can also see the results, medical image result of himself. This is the Fatih Al-Fatah, and this basic information of himself, and this is the medical image results of him or herself, and this is the doctor interpretation. So basically here I intended not to show the AI medical image results to the patient, because we just want only to help the doctor. And for interpreting those images requires deep knowledge about this field, and the patient must not interpret himself. So we don't want to show the AI result to the patient, but the other parties from the medical fields can see the results. And actually, we can also discuss furthermore with the doctor, the clinic, or some medical parties in this area. So we may improve the rule. For example, if can we show the AI results to the patient, or who only can access this medical image record, and we can discuss with the related parties later for further improvement. And also for these AI results, what I use here, the model was only trained from the image classification dataset. There are about 100,000 of medical image classification dataset, and the medical image not filtered yet because it contains more than just the AP or PA type. There are many more. For example, the AP supine, and the model was trained with them all. And for the AI part, we can further improve by using, for example, more state-of-the-art model, and by applying data cleansing. For example, we select for this model, for the AP or PA model must be trained only for the AP or PA dataset. So there are quite big opportunities in the future for this to help the medical field or the healthcare. Okay, so there are 18 diseases for this model. Yeah, that is the challenge. We only image classification label, that is disease atelectasis, but we don't know where is the atelectasis. And then we use this method, and then we can find the deep learning model infer and give result about this. There is nodule, mass, and this is the area. So basically there is 18. So we can further improve this application. We can put, for example, the COVID. There is a COVID dataset also. So let us going back for the to try the get into the doctor. So maybe 67, the thorax X-ray again. So maybe this is the another one. Let us look into the image. Maybe this one. Maybe this is the bigger image. So let us upload. Okay, done. The doctor may see the record. This is Sarwi Muslim. Okay, the doctor maybe, you are healthy, maybe. I don't know. Based on this image and the AI assistant results, there may be only a pneumothorax here, and the doctor, there is pneumothorax. The doctor confirmed maybe, or there is no pneumothorax. You are healthy. Okay, we check is finished, and then save, done, and we can see these results. Okay, so we want to try to look into the results from this laptop. I was showed the results. This is the guest, or the patient, and yes, he or the patient can see the results for the medical image analysis of him or herself. And yeah, this demonstration on the you are healthy. Okay, I think the demonstration is enough. I hope by using this Medimesis medical image analysis platform, we can further improve the healthcare, serve the patient, so that the overall process will going faster, and the doctor will benefit. Not just the doctor, but the doctor, the clinic, and also the patient get benefit by using this platform also this AI assistant. Thank you very much. I think it's enough from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.